Hi, this is Andrew Lynn for Recombu.com, and today TomTom announced its iPhone app. If you go into the App Store and go to search and do a search for TomTom, it will pop up TomTom UK and Ireland, TomTom Western Europe, and TomTom Australia, and TomTom US and Canada. Today we're going to download TomTom UK and Ireland. So if I click on that, it costs £60. Okay, so it took about 8 minutes to download. I'm just going to click on the icon. And we're in the menu now. So it's got all the options that you'd expect. Navigate to, route options, mute sound, night colours, 2D or 3D map, browse map, points of interest. If I click on navigate to, you can put in postcodes, addresses, recent destinations. So if I put postcode in, I can just type away and postcodes pop up. And you can put in house numbers as well. It then plans the route, and once it's finished planning, you can then start to head off. Obviously, I don't have GPS reception indoors, but I'll be testing it outdoors later on so that you can see exactly how it works on the move. But yeah, it seems to have everything that you'd need. So I'm pretty excited about testing this out because I think it's going to work really well. Okay, so I've just been driving around with the TomTom app for the iPhone 3G and 3GS, and I have to say it's really impressive. I've been comparing it against my TomTom 520 Go, which is a pretty good sat-nav, and to be honest, they performed almost identically. I couldn't tell the difference between the two. Every direction was set at around the same time, the GPS worked great on the iPhone, and I was really impressed at how easy it was to set up. To be honest, because the screen is so responsive, I actually found it easier to use than my 520 Go. And that says a lot, because I think when you look at how much it costs, which is £60, although that sounds expensive, compared to paying the amount you have to pay for a standalone sat-nav, it's actually pretty reasonable, and I think it delivers a very similar experience. Of course, you might be wondering what happens when you get a phone call. What happens is it cuts out, and then as soon as the phone call finishes, it goes back on. So it's not that big a problem unless you're having a really long conversation and then you get lost. But I found it really, really good, and I highly recommend it. So there you go, that's the TomTom app for the iPhone 3G and 3GS.